following presentation of the National Football League. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's our visiting team and our home team. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Complete to Garrett Wilson. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the safety, Herbie Joseph. And the Oilers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Okay, ready?
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10.
Here we go.
At the 21-yard line.
They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger.
The ball carried by number 2.
From the 20, here's second down and 9.
Second and 9 at the 20-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down at a loss on the play.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Go! Ready?
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's going to be intercepted. And the Oilers will have great field position right around midfield.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Houston. Here's a run going left, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
That'll be intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. A play fake. Now Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Check. Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards on that play. First down for Houston.
At the 34-yard line.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
Liking 18. Go.
Back to throw. Out to his right. He runs with it, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one. scrambling his way to a first down.
Come on. Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Oilers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down. A gain of 15. First down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll go right back to Loveland. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
Williams to the air once more. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
What is it?
Off play action. Here's Williams. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Ready? Let go.
Now this is the ball's out. And they would get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is second down and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Oilers will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Hall. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
You can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
34-yard gain on the play. First down, Huskies.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes, 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 yes!
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
They put Wilson in motion. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Vegas, Vegas!
Third down, here's Hall. And his defense will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops, with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
What is it on? Jordan! Jordan! Yes, yes, yes! Tango, tango! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Yes, yes! Yes, yes! Vegas, Vegas!
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock is stopped with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
a gain of 15.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing again, Williams. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. On 3rd down, it's Williams. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he will get into the end zone. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
30 seconds. That's good. A gain of 37 yards. First down, Huskies.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston.